Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. If you're new here, be sure to check out the description from things like my Discord and also my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed if you enjoyed. I know my videos can be pretty long on YouTube, and I just ask that you forgive me for that. But if you are here on Twitch, then, you know, good to see you. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to chat, say hi, and stuff like that. If longer videos are your thing, then I would encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. We'll get swapped over here in about 3 minutes, and I just wanted to let you know that you are appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Hey everybody, welcome in. Give me like 1 second. I'm still giving my dogs their medicine. We're gonna play some Scarlet today. Still giving my dogs their medicine. There we go. I don't have a really big plan today, but just gonna do some micromanaging, I guess, and some raids. Check something right quick. Okay, the music's on. Just making sure, because I didn't want it to be too quiet. Looks like my OBS is actually in a good mood and tracking at 60 frames per second now. Beautiful. So, yesterday I was just kind of driving in the car, and I seen that there was a Vulpix outbreak, and so managed to get a little shiny baby. So, yeah, that happened. Now, the crazy part is I couldn't even tell, hardly, if it was even the shiny one, and I had to stare at it for like almost 30 seconds. Very funny, Silver. It's devil worshippers, demons. Nah. So yeah, I haven't connected to the internet in a bit, so the Blissey raids are still here. I don't know if I want to do those or if I just want to go ahead and connect and do my daily raids. That's something I just typically do when I get on Scarlet, is I'll just do my daily raids and then do some other stuff. I also got this guy going, like, ready for a team. Wherever I put him. I keep losing him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, my mom was super against Pokemon because it was witchcraft and demonic. She wouldn't even allow it in the house for a large portion of my life, and I wasn't, yeah, seriously. I wasn't able to have Pokemon at all unless I went to my dad's. She banned it from her house. So anyway, I got this ugly thing built and ready for battle, just in case I want to use him. I based his build off of the Smogon's listing for VGC 2024, so at least it has that going for him. So he's built very specifically for something, and I don't really have the intention of building the same exact thing, so that's kind of an issue. But I wanted to pair it with Reba, my Delphox, because of the Thunder Wave. Yeah. Yeah, Silver, around when I turned 17 or 16 or whatever, I decided to say, you know what, I've had enough. I can make my own decisions, and I want to play Pokemon, so I did. The first Pokemon game I actually bought on my own was Diamond and Pearl. And my mom couldn't really do anything about that because I bought it with my own money. And she said, well, I guess you're old enough to do that now, so you know how I feel about it, just, you know. He was, oh, hey. Random Zorua. Bye, little buddy. So yeah. That's about the story of that. I could go into more detail about it later, but, yeah, my mom was super against Pokemon. And you know what's crazy? About a year or so ago, held on to the idea of playing it for like 10... Yeah, man, I was into Pokemon from the start. Once I got my hands on Pokemon Pinball, I was hooked. Then, like, from there, I was only allowed to play it at Dad's. And, Mom didn't want me to have it, so she kept me from getting things like games like Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64, and things like that. So it was annoying, and I didn't like it. But you know, here I am, still playing it. One of my favorite franchises of all time, and nothing's gonna change that. So, yeehaw! Let's do some raids. Oh, as I was saying, but I was gonna say, you know what's crazy though? About a year or so ago, she asked me what my favorite Pokemon were so she could make like an arts and crafts project out of them. And I'm like, who are you? Where's my mom? Who is this? Blew my fucking mind. Hold on. Hop up. Hey guys, you want to see something cool that I discovered? Ooh. Minun raid. Or no, Minun outbreak. What is going on there? Why do we have Plusle and Minun? Wow. So get a load of this, guys. It's Suicune. but he's also Sonic the Hedgehog because he's the fastest thing alive! He freaking zooms! I've never seen a Pokemon run this fast. Speedy. Okay, that was all. I love Suicune. If I had to, he's like my mythical of choice. Oh, you didn't see it from the side. It looks pretty good from the side. What was I doing? Oh yeah, raids. I stopped for some reason. Oh yeah. I played one, I wasn't like super into Sonic, like I didn't like say he was one of my favorite characters of all time, but he was still cool and fun to play, like his games. It was fun to play his games. Yeah, Pokemon is just the thing that I play all the time. If given the, you know, inspiration, I'll just pick it up and start playing. And now that, you know, Scarlet and Violet is running so smoothly now, it's even better. Okay, we got what we wanted from here. Oh, so yeah, we got new, Seribot is actually updated now to where it has rate out messages and ad messages whenever ads are about to happen. And I can customize how those look. Thank you for deciding to run at 60 frames per second today, OBS. I don't know what its deal is. Sometimes it just doesn't do it. Oops. So yeah, Mom was super strict about that because what initially put her off was the fact that they were all fictional monsters, and monsters can be tied to demons, and since they were seemingly unnatural and had superpowers, it was all weird magic to her. And then what really grinded her gears was whenever she heard that there was potions in it, and the potions were literally just medicine. And she got all tore up about that too, and was just like, "Oh, that's literally witchcraft. Why are they called potions? Blah blah blah." And she was the sort that would kind of have a sort of like crusade on anything in her house that was not very, you know, not kosher, whatever. And she at one point purged my bedroom. She got rid of anything that could be considered satanic, demonic, fictional, that includes magic, whatever. And she actually did this. She threw away some of my Nintendo 64 games, like Paper Mario, because it had star power in it, which is weird and unusual and considered magic, so she threw it away. She only did that like twice in my entire life. So, it wasn't like she did it daily. She didn't like Neopets either. At some point, I bought a, yes, it is. It's kind of odd how they kept it that way. Oh. Well, I more or less said that at some point my mom, in more than one, like, I said in more than one occasion, like 1 or 2 occasions, she actually went through my room and like purged it full, like, of all the stuff that would be considered magic, demonic, or unnatural. It was very annoying, but anyway. Goodbye, Tyranitar. Ow! Oh. But yeah, at some point I bought a board game that had Neopets on it. And I was like, ooh, it looks cool. And I was trying to find something to enjoy. I don't mean to put it that way, but I was looking at something to enjoy. Something that had creatures in it, similar to Pokemon, and also Neopets seemed to be kind of similar to Tamagotchi, which I was also kind of into. I just wanted a virtual pet, for fuck's sake. And she didn't have a problem with Tamagotchi. It was a virtual pet, whatever. But it was when I brought that board game home, and one of the characters just happened to have this witch outfit on, because in Neopets there was multiple, you know, merchants and stuff that would do different things on the website, and I had no idea it was even a website at the time because I was so young and didn't have internet. I just thought Neopets looked cool because they were like these creatures, and I liked. I'm gonna not be able to do anything against this guy, but oh, I missed. But the minute that she saw somebody on that board game that had like a witch outfit on, she threw the whole thing away before I could even play with it. So, before I could even understand what was going on, it was gone. But let's not make this about my mom's crusades. We'll gonna enjoy the game that I'm playing right now. No, this is a 6-star. I believe. I like how no one is clicking heal cheer except for me. I actually don't like that, but I'm just saying words. I just realized he was doing Iron Defense this whole time. There we go. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna knock it completely. Sonic's cool. Yeah, I gotcha. Ooh, spicy. That's what we're doing these for. Always want to keep a good stock on Herba Mystica. Yeah, it's not really for everyone, but Pokemon has always tried to be the casual, like, anyone can play it sort of game. So it was like when Black and White 2 came out that people were the game was like, okay, if you play this game, you need to know what you're doing, you know, that sort. Black and White 2 is kind of tough. You know what's weird, though? I didn't really expect anyone to call Pokemon an RPG. I heard that from someone else. They said that, no, I'm not really into RPGs. And I'm like, what? Pokemon's an RPG? Since when? It's like, did I miss something? Do I have a good ghost? Oh, no, I need a dark type. Bring my boy Leo. Okay, odd pick. Getting a shiny Eevee in gold and silver? I'm gonna eat these Chex Mix. My mouth is really bland. I don't know. What? 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 Why? We're all Umbreons, apparently. Look at the weirdo over there with his shiny. What a weirdo. Yeah, I've played, I've played a couple of Monster Collector games like Nexomon. There was one a long time ago called, what was that thing called? It was like, it was like based off of constellations. I can't remember it. That was on Facebook for a while. I played another Facebook game that was a Pokemon-like. But it was weird. It was like side by side. I played this website-based Pokemon game of sorts, where it was like there was battles, but it was like all web page based. Can't remember. Yeah, lots of different monster collectors I've played before, but I don't just play any of them. Like, I usually want them to have like some semblance of quality. I wasn't really a fan of Yokai Watch. It was a little on the nose. We're not going to do enough damage. It didn't really appeal to me. I'll just put it that way. I wouldn't say it outdid Pokemon. Pokemon's still the king. But unless there's like factual evidence that it sold a lot, Pokemon definitely still had them beat. There's one thing Pokemon's always gonna have. It's always gonna have that, what's the word? Legacy, I guess is the word. Its history is always going to be there. We're going to be here a while. We're not winning this. We're just going to have to sit through it. Somehow these people are losing their Umbreons. I don't understand. Hello, Mocha. I got the Mocha on my lap. Hello. What was that? Oh. That's weird. That is really weird. What is going on there? Okay. Let's see. I need to bring someone who's not gonna get... You're not trained, are you? No, what are you doing in my box? I need to bring a really strong dark type. can bring Cat. Kind of fragile, though. Yeah. It's not going to be as effective, but I can go with Crunch. I've tried to like Digimon, but the games are all very different in every single, like, iteration. Like, it doesn't seem like they want to stick to a cohesive mechanic. And while it's not that I'm trying to expect them to be like Pokemon, I at least expect a game in general, like most other games, having some kind of consistency and familiarity when you come back to a new game. What I'm saying is, at least have something similar, you know? Like, I played the mobile game, I played the Digimon mobile game, I was like, oh, this is neat, I could probably get used to this. Then I played the, I've played the online MMO for a little bit, and I was like, oh, I could maybe figure this out, but it's entirely different than the mobile game, that's weird. Then I go to, these other games I've played, and I'm like, why is every game so different? And I see Cyber Sleuth, and it's like one of the most popular console-based games for Digimon, and I'm like, okay, this one's different too. And it's like, why do they all have to be different? I don't get it. Like they're based off of different mechanics, rules, and all that. I did not know that about a Tamagotchi character appearing in Digimon. Way to go, guy. Bringing a ghost to a ghost. I mean, it started out as a digital pet, I think. Also, that bites. It had fucking stun spore and destroyed my chances of getting guts. Well, not really, but, you know. Also, it has Scald, which is not fun. Buddy, come here. Dude, you want it up here. Come here. Buddy. I'm just gonna let you stand there then, I guess. Yay, I'm burned. Ow. Yeah, that's valid. I mean, I still have a Tamagotchi, whether it's meant for girls or not. I even played the Game Boy Color game once I realized it existed. It makes sense, though. Ah. Bottle caps are not what I need. I can buy those. Hmm. What was that? It was a loud pop coming from where my Switch is located. Okay, I gotta bring a Pokemon that's not gonna get destroyed by grass. Or dragon. But still can be if, still can affect fire. This one's kind of tricky. It's a Alolan Executor. Wait. Walking Wake is dragon. Yep, it's Fire Terra. I can do Head Smash. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do fire, but it's definitely gonna do it's definitely going to do grass and dragon, so that's making things kind of limited. I'm gonna finish off my text next. Yeah. This Pokemon is so ridiculous. I can't really think of any. My buddy. My buddy's cradled up in my arms right now. Yeah. I should just play Smash sometimes. Sometime kind of just goofing off. Maybe I'll do it after I get back from vacation, because I'm going to be changing the way my schedule looks. Imagine my teammate hitting anything like heal up. That'd be amazing. Well, it's pretty easy to do. You just have to like get familiar with training them correctly. If you want to like really stand out as, you know, pretty strong. Dang it. X and Y was fun. I enjoyed it. Man. I dislike that one character so much that I straight up forgot his name. Was it Clement? Lamont? Electric Kid. I don't know. The X and Y anime was eh. I was there for Bryson. And Finnegan. Parts of it seemed really cheap. Like, as far as the production value. That was a weird angle. What? Camera? Camera got a little confused. I should not have used that. Well, at least there was Vulpix in that one. We barely got that. Yep, remember what that one guy said in black and white. The only thing that matters are results. Also, Snowy Asshole also said that. Ash Gym Leader in Paldea. Grusha. Okay, so we got all the raids done. I'm leaned back with my dog, that's why I'm slightly quieter. He's very relaxed. I'm gonna move my microphone over here. That way it's a little bit closer. Well, now what? I don't think anyone has really ever cared about Plusle and Minun in the sense that they want to make a competitive thing out of it. Spoink. What about Spoink? Oh, there's so... Look at all the Spoink. There's so many Spoink. That kid's surrounded. Springus. Look at him go. We're gonna shiny hunt Spoingus. I don't even know what Spoink's shiny looks like. Oh, I need to find a sandwich for Psychic. Ugh. Dang it. Onion. There are some times that I get a little turned off by the voice acting, but aside from that, I'll watch Pokemon. It's not like, okay, I feel like Horizons has done it a hell of a lot better than the mainline series, like mainline typical, like with Ash and everybody. But I'm only saying that because Horizons has like a bit of an ongoing story that also tones it back a bit on the hype. I mean, I say that, but there are certain episodes where Roy is literally insufferable. But the point is, like, I feel like things have been dialed back a bit. The thing that turns me off the most is when there's a lot of screaming. Like yelling, like, I don't know, fucking Pokemon doing it. Like, we'll go back to, like, when Go was in the picture. There was an there was a episode with Alolan Ninetales, and every time it would do something, it would do the oh thing. It would like howl / scream or whatever, and I'm like, please shut up. Like, just be a pretty Ninetales and be quiet. You don't have to be fucking loud. Alright, here we go. Hunting for shiny Spoingus. Also, a lot of them are pretty big. Because they got the Humongo power. This one has a title, I want to see it. What is this? Oh, it's pink. Ooh, it's very noticeable. Okay. I don't have a purple ball. I guess when I catch it, I'll catch it in a heal ball. I mean, heck, I'm still just fine with regular Spoink. But it's just something to do. Pokemon's like, but there's outbreaks everywhere of this Pokemon and that Pokemon. It's like, yeah, I don't care. Unless it's something that I, you know, really want. What's this Spoink's title? Oh, the Cloud Watcher. Okay. What is... Oh, it's a Rookie D. I was like, what is that? Rain. Big dog. Okay, Outbreak. Outbreak. Like, suddenly all the spoinks were gone. I keep hitting the wrong button. Don't really know what kind of build I would want to do with a spoink if I had one. Like a Grumpig, for example. Like, I'm sure it has some kind of small niche. Why does this asshole have to be right here? Eh. Boink. The Sodden. Okay. I just want to see what titles they have. Because chances are I may actually use a regular Grumpig. They have to really write, they have to really say that. Like, right in the Pokedex. Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. The end. Didn't even try to hide it. That was a dark joke. I was gonna say, like, someone says, I heard that Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. He's like, yeah, now you know why we have Lavender Tower. People didn't get the memo. I keep hitting Y. For some reason. Where are you, little Spoink? Yellow Spoink? Look how goofy these little dinguses are. Whoa, sliding. How could something so derpy evolve into something so bland? I mean, Grumpig's not exactly bland, but it's just like, To some extent, I feel like it could have been better, but I'm not going to complain about a Pokemon like that. It's just... he's just a guy. Like, oh yeah, over there, that's just Grumpig. It's like he exists. Yeah. I mean, that's a plus. I mean, he has a lot of HP. I've seen, I think Hayden managed to make him work in a battle or two, but the thing about Hayden's content is it's very short. It would have been interesting if it at least got Simple Beam or something, because there's no way to get Simple Beam in this game. Oh, the Dozy. Yeah. I mean, that's a very common thing, too, but at the same time, I mean, Hayden has shown losses as well, just not as common. He shows battles that were really damn good to the end, even though he lost. But if it's like a wash, you know, like a complete, like, ass-whooping because the person's just using a team that got it, like... You gotta admit, there are Pokemon that are literally just too damn strong. But, you know, like the auto win button, because that exists. So I can't blame him for excluding battles where he got absolutely destroyed. Like, because sometimes it's out of our control. You know, things just happen. The whole point is he's trying to showcase the strategy, and if it involves losses, people aren't gonna fucking care. Not as much. It's the sad truth. Now, where's this pig? Got 16 minutes left on the sandwich. I appreciate Hayden's content, though. Like, the times that he does post up good ones. Like, there's been some obvious videos he's put up where it's like, oh, I did really well with Virizion because I gave it Swords Dance. Of course you did. It's Virizion. Or I gave it, made this Pokemon do this and got some battles, wins, whatever with it. And it's like, well, yeah, because people do that. But then there's less obvious ones, like, he tried to make Gumshoos work for the longest time. And it probably took him a while, but he actually did get a couple of battles where he won. But considering how long that took him, you can bet there was a lot of losses that involved him. I enjoy his team building. That's what I like about Hayden's stuff. But like, it also shows me how people think when it comes to structuring their turns. The red card gets knocked off first, I believe. I've had that situation before because a very common thing to do with Forretress is put a red card on it because it has sturdy, and regardless of what you're hit with, it will force the opponent to switch. Well, for the exception of being hit once before and then getting... If they could find some way to passively hurt you without actually hitting you and triggering red card and then one-shot you, that's probably the only way they're getting around red card. Unless they do knockoff. But I believe knockoff comes first. But I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it. Because Rocky Helmet still damages you if they have a Rocky Helmet and you knock it off. I believe. I should have saved, I'll be honest with you, Silver, I should have saved this, this title for whenever I was playing Pokemon TCG. But I know even less people are interested in the TCG, despite my interest. It is because of scalpers. Not really. That's... People playing the game is a lot more scarce than actually buying it to win the lottery. Sacks of shit. I'm so tired of the scalping. It's ridiculous. Like, I feel like it died down a little bit because of Destined Rivals, but the EV box is a... Ooh! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hanging up here on the hill. Shiny Sporingus. There he is. Wow, he actually got the confused. Why before I catch? Oh, yeah, the ball. Okay, it's still yellow. What kind of yellow? Oh, it's black and yellow. Ooh. I could probably catch him in an Ultra Ball. Yeah. A level ball could also work. I don't think I have anybody in a level ball. I know, we'll do it. We'll do it. I wonder, though, if he has a title. I didn't check. Man, he stuck out like a sore thumb. I'm glad I looked up on that hill. Victor. No, it doesn't have a thing. Dang it. Never lucky. Dude, what would be the chances of me finding a shiny 255? That would be insane. All of a sudden, Sporingus are everywhere. What the heck? Do they show up better at night or something? Got 10 minutes still on the sandwich. We could probably pull off another one. Double Sporingus. They were bouncing together. If you're standing on top of it, they won't spawn. So you're saying to stay just outside of it? I hate how, like, you have to be off of Coridon in order to, start a picnic, but you could be on Coridon and everything to do Synchro Machine. They could have just made you get off Coridon to do picnics. It's like, well, why? You can't start a picnic while riding a Pokemon! That's the worst. I consider that collision box in your battle, so when you know... Oh. Because see stream that were interviewing plays you randomly have appearance to certain interview. Figure we shall not name. I'll say stuff like oh, I think I know what you're talking about, possibly. I think. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna... Anyway, Sprungus. Man, if only Nyanimo was here. You know, it's been a hot minute since we've been to a picnic in real life. Most of the time we just went to the lake and hung out, and there was like these little grills and stuff you could clean and put stuff on to grill. They don't do that anymore. I wonder why. Instead, when it comes to like a birthday party or something, we've been going to this one community center. Okay. Well, I mean, my family did it too, and I'm not Hispanic. It reminds me, I still need to get to where I'm learning Spanish from my friend, because it's like the easiest thing for me to do. You just get free classes from him. Am I gonna get a double shiny? Maybe. Maybe not. Sorta, kinda. I keep hitting Y for some reason. So, since I've got people here, well, kinda, got Fight and Silver, I'll just save that for another day. I just need to make the announcement thingy that I was planning to do. I wanted to do it in VR chat, but I'm not sure, because the Quest Pro is amazing for the facial tracking and shit, but God, why do they have to skip out on the microphone? The HTC Vive that I have has a shitty mic, and now the Quest Pro that I'm using has a shitty mic, and then, like, the fucking Valve Index, the VR headset for it, has an amazing microphone, and I like it, but, God, gotta have some problem with it. My doggo's just enjoying himself on my lap. He's just laying here. I'm probably not going to see a second shiny. I rarely ever find two. I feel like part of that is because of what Fight said and I didn't do. It's okay though, I don't need a second one. I was just looking for potentially one that had a title. Like, a shiny one that had a title. Oh. I would bring up a joke myself that my brother had growing up, but I feel like it's too much. I don't really like making jokes like that. Okay. Only got like 5 minutes left on this sandwich. Where's this second Sporingus? Oops. You know what sucks? It seems like every time I start Elden Ring, I just want to play more Elden Ring. So, we started that new randomizer run, and I'm like so curious as to what my seed has given me. And I'm like, damn, fucking Elden Ring curse. Every time you play through it, you want to play through the whole thing again. But this time, it's made worse by the fact that everything's randomized. So it's even more of a surprise. Or, you know, even more of a gameplay experience. I bet this kid is so confused as to why I'm flying around this area so much. Oh man, less than 2 minutes. Come on, Sporingus number 2. I thought I passed it. Oh. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I was just acknowledging it. Coridon. You're talking about this guy. It's raining again. Okay, sandwich is gone. I at least got one Sporingus shiny. Yeah. Hehe. If you press L2 while the ball is trying to catch a Pokemon, it zooms out like this. It's kind of funny. It's a weird camera glitch you can do. Spoink the Thunderstruck. Okay.
You've been thunderstruck.
Okay. Ah! I didn't really like any of the future paradox. The only future paradox that stuck out to me as something just fucking cool was Iron Moth. I also liked Sandy Shocks. It's like, if we're really gonna like make these Pokemon based off of cool factor, those are two that I enjoyed the most. Spoink will be added to your party, and Spoink will be sent to the boxes. Spoink will spoink to the Spoinks. I'm just catching ones that might have spawned with the sandwich still intact and seeing if any of them have timers. I mean, sorry, titles. Sociables. Garbage. Yeah. I also really like Walking Wake. Oh! Ah! Okay, we're done here. That was fun. Well, I say fun. It's kind of loose. Okay. Why are we doing that? Go, little shiny Spoink. Great. Oh. Shit, what was that fucking game called, damn it? Oh, that's what it was called. It was called Monster Galaxy. Okay. So there was, you know where we were talking about, like, Pokemon knockoffs. I couldn't remember that one game's name. It was literally called Monster Galaxy. It was good. It had some really pretty artwork. It was all based off of constellations. The bad part is, like, games like that that are based off of a limited resource will sometimes be like, oh yeah, this is a constellation, and it looks like a completely original character. Like, what is this based off of? You know? Watch this point. He's a simple creature. He's pretty fast for a little guy. Oops. Wait, huh? Oh, okay. Buddy, can I please set you in the floor, dude? You're just laying here. I'm glad you're comfortable, but I'd like to sit up now. Okay, let's do the difficult decision to get this guy evolved. Okay. Oh. You can do Psych Up. Have someone do a big move like, I don't know, Shell Smash with... Oh, stretching! Shell Smash with White Herb. And then, Psych Up. That'd be silly. You okay, buddy? Come on, I need to set you down. Okay, now I'm actually sitting up. Sorry about that. Doesn't he get yawn? I wonder. Oops. Charge beam is nice. Amnesia. Okay. Earth power's nice too. This would be silly to pull off in doubles. Just confuse everybody. Oh, you know it would be very silly? If I somehow pulled off Grumpig and my Haxorus in a doubles battle with Focus Energy and Earthquake, oh my lord. And it would Helping Hand, and then just go, just kill everything. But the problem is, Grumpig would probably die too. We only make silly teams around here. Skill Swap would also be kind of funny. Let me look at his abilities. Okay. Thick Fat, on tempo, and the hidden ability is Gluttony. It does get Simple Beam. But how? Nobody learns it. Like, there's literally no Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that learn Simple Beam through level up. Okay, so the egg moves it has is Whirlwind, Amnesia, Mirror Coat, Future Sight, Trick, Extra Sensory, Zen Headbutt, and Simple Beam. Interesting, it gets Psychic Noise. It gets all the punch moves. What are your decent okay, so special attack is better. He's surprisingly fast. I would expect a pig to be kind of like in the 50s speed, but no, he's 80 speed. That's a little surprising. Good HP, decent defenses. For the exception of defense, like 65. Not fast enough to outspeed a lot. Wait, huh? Oh. Where's my stream stuff? Here it is. Okay. Let me get that going here. Hold on. There you go. You're now a Digimon protagonist. That's silly. So hear me out. Honestly, this is an impressive image you found, Silver. Like, kind of hard to find that kind of thing. Like, it's actually transparent in the lens. I'm trying to think of a Grumpig build. So we're obviously going with HP. We could be really silly and do a Shell Smash build, and then do stored power with it. But this would also mean that I'd have to dedicate just a little bit of speed to Grumpig, because 80 base speed times 2 is 160, but that's not counting the actual stats itself. So, there's also the fact that I would have to be very careful about who I'm up against, because if this is like, if we're talking like fucking going up against teams that include Shadow Rider Calyrex, oh my lord. I'm gonna have to make him Terra Normal or something, but I'll be honest, I've seen less Shadow Rider than I have Ice Rider. And they're under Trick Room. I could probably have him like undo Trick Room, but that's not really necessary. I just need a really strong fire type against Calyrex Ice. And we have that through Reba. I'm really putting a lot of faith in her, though. Like, I'm not actually sure if she'll actually kill a Shadow Rider, or I don't know if she'll actually knock out a Ice Rider Calyrex in one hit. It's pretty unlikely. I mean, potentially unlikely. This is all just theory crafting. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to, like, be confident enough to take on people in VGC style format. But anyway, back to Grumpig. Really good stats across the board, honestly. I'm kind of surprised the dude don't see a whole lot of play in experimental builds more, because his stats are decent enough if you get them boosted. Unlike Thievul or Mightyena, rip in pieces. The HP to defenses ratio is really nice. That's what stands out. He's got 80 base HP with a 110 defense and 65 defense. If you can find a way to patch that up, you'll be fine. I wouldn't say to effort value train for it, but he would at least survive a hit before going down. If something physical is coming your way, you need to have something in front of it anyway. So, I'm liking the Shell Smash Psych Up idea, but that's kind of silly. I feel like there could be a little something a little different. He doesn't get agility, which is kind of a given. He's a pig. Sorry, I'm looking over to the left a lot, because, well, I'm looking to the left in real life, but I'm looking to the right to you guys. I'm looking at all this dude's options. Bacon looks weird in this game. It's like a brick. So 284 speed if it was completely maxed out. I may need to pull up Showdown to see some actual stats. I can't believe I'm doing this. Eh? Showdown broken? Or do I need to update it? Update it, probably. Oh wow, I've been on this screen for so long, it done that. Okay. So let's see. I've pulled up Fluttermane here, the #1 idiot in VGC. If we were to go, I don't think they even do a stat spread all that much with speed in mind. Where? Probably just look up a build for it. Let's see, Fluttermane. You see. So they want 196 speed, or at least in this one. Stop, stop, stop. Timid 91% of the time. So they want 252 speed and special attack for VGC 25 regulation I. But for VGC 24 regulation G, they had 124 speed with timid. 196 speed for regulation F. I wonder if it's because regulation I is just jacked and they want them to have as much speed as possible. Either way, let's go with the best of the best case scenario. We'll give it timid. So 405 base speed. If I was to go with a Grumpig that was doing Shell Smash, put it that way. Oh shit, that means it would also be outspeeding. Booey. Okay, that's gonna make things tough. Tactical planning. Yep, I'm doing some pig-related planning. Pro tip: use a different nature to save 92 EVs. I'm working on that. Wait, that's a thing in Showdown now? So, looking at Fluttermane again. 405. So get a load. Okay, hold on. What does photosynthesis do for? I think it gives 50% more speed, right? Yeah. That's so stupid. Why did they do this? Boosts a Pokemon's highest non-HP stat by 30%, but 50% if it's speed. Why? Speed is probably the more broken stat out of all of them. Where's my calculator? Here it is. 405 multiplied by 1.5 is 607. That's a very high bar. And Grumpig, even on the greatest case scenario, may not outspeed that. It only has a 284, and it goes up to 568. So essentially, well, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This build is using a Focus Sash. This build is using a Booster Energy. So it's hard to tell what's going to be what. The thing about it is, this is why I hate Flutter Mane. It's extremely unpredictable. And when I'm building a VGC team, I'm factoring in that thing first and foremost. Because it is literally one of the most broken Pokemon in the game of all time. If you're not prepared for it, it will run you over. That is just facts. So, outspeeding Flutter Mane looks like it's going to be really tough with Grumpig, which is not anything surprising, because everything's going to have a hard time outspeeding Flutter Mane in general, because it's stupid, it's broken, it's literally the most ridiculous thing ever created in the history of Pokemon, but it's still okay and allowed and legal. Okay. I hate that thing with every fiber of my being, almost as much as I don't like Incineroar or Pikachu. The point is, can't have fun with that thing around. It is the most elitist piece of crap ever. And if you're not ready for it, it will run you over. But anyway, so as far as the build goes for the pig, I like the idea of doing a Shell Smash and then copying the stat boost. That's very silly. But I don't think it would be able to take it very far, because even if I was to go above and beyond to make sure the speed stat is where it needs to be to outspeed certain threats like Flutter Mane, it's still not going to be enough. So it would make me want to take more value in, like, special attack. But then that would make him slower overall in the I do want it to be surprising, though. 284 times 2, which is 586, or 588, or something like that. 568. It's going to outspeed a lot of shit. It's going to outspeed everything but Flutter Mane, in the best case scenario. If the Flutter Mane walks in and it has a booster energy and it has a better special attack or speed than it does special attack, it will outspeed everything I own, regardless. You have a Dragapult with a Dragon Dance right off the bat. This is why I hate. I mean, I've already said this. Flutter Mane's stupid. Literally the most ridiculous Pokemon ever created, besides Mewtwo. Dogs are worked up. Hold on. But, you know, you can see my thought process when it comes to building Pokemon teams, or at least preparing for a Pokemon team. I'm probably never going to find those threats ever in a team, potentially, and, like, of course, there's also the chance that I just may never battle, but the point is, you have to make preparations for this kind of thing. It's like going to outer space without a helmet. You knew there was a problem with breathing in outer space, but if you go up there without a helmet, you're gonna die. So if you go into a battle without preparations, you're gonna lose. So you have to prepare for the worst. And the worst is Fluttermane. or Shadow Calyrex. That's why when my coworker was like, "Why are you so hyper fixated on countering Dragapult?" I was like, "Because if I don't, it will do everything to me." That was back in Sword and Shield when I was doing things like singles and double battles in Sword and Shield. Dragapult was the king because he was fast. And now Fluttermane's the king. Queen. So now she's fast. Of course, I also could just bring a bulky Trick Room setter. There's a handful of those. But I would have to be aware that, you know, most Trick Room setters are psychic and weak to Ghost, so she would run me over anyway if I allowed that to happen without a Terra. Oops. I was wanting to zoom in on it. I hope my inner monologue, my machinations speak, whatever, I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say anymore, wasn't annoying. Or boring. I really should use this guy more, as far as, like, raids go. Everybody still there? I guess everybody... Never mind. Not quite as much as I was hoping. Oh. Let's go gambling! Oh yeah, I could sell some evolution items I don't need. Go back and sell some stuff that I don't need. Like, I've got 1 billion amulet coins, for example. Yep, that's pretty relatable. Probably not gonna listen to it, though. It's hard for me to find music like that appealing. You're gonna tell me a Star Suite and a Ribbon Suite is a gold drop from the, stupid gacha thing, and then not be worth money? Oh, don't sell that. I'm good, Silver, thank you. Well, that's good. Yeah, you know, just a snowball. Sorry, this is a little annoying. I'll be honest, I don't need these. Like, they're not really as useful as the silver ones. I gotta get some money at some point. Like, yeah, I'm sitting on 5 million, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to get more money. Because those vitamins are expensive. And I prefer just buying vitamins instead of value training, I'll be honest. It exists, it's there, it's helpful, I will do it someday, but at the moment, just with the fact that I've just been barely doing anything with, like, a whole team that needs to be trained. If I need to train a whole team, I will. I'll resort to the, you know, natural way of doing things, but until then, I'm just gonna buy all the vitamins. I hate the fact that you can't play with others randomly. I need to get a I need to get an off-brand controller and just get the turbo button to go. Speed. Nice. What? I was like, what are you doing? You freaking turned around. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just a little tedious to do it by yourself. That, and you literally have to be facing the thing. You can't, like, you can't look at the... you can't, like, halfway look at the basket. You have to be facing it. That's the only annoying part. It's a lot easier to do it on this game because of the frame rate as well. I keep forgetting Roar is like R1. There we go. That was perfect. I knew that. I should have went for the black ones. Stop turning around. That's my own controller's fault there. Nice. I did it. Yay. Huh. I don't think the Pokemon TCG is going to ever pull that off. 3 fresh start mochis. Oh, that's something else. I should totally, like, go to the auction and see what's, at the thingy. I bought it at an auction. The auctions, people assured me that it was an auction. Fucking YTP. People at the auction assured me that it was an auction. Muscle feathers. Well, I got screwed on this one. Wait, a Gracidia? That's Shaman's thing.
Whee!
Okay. I like how these little tile things adorn the walls here. It's like a bunch of water type Pokemon. Though what's even cooler is Silver. Wonder if you knew about this. Oh yeah, I've seen King of the Hill coming back. Look, check this out. This place has like little tiles of all of the old Gen 1 sprites for the party. Very cute. I think I want to do that again. Just, oh! Okay, I really got to figure that out. So when I tap forward, sometimes it goes back. I think it's just a Pro Controller thingy. This is a pretty old Pro Controller, I'll give it that, so it's probably just showing age. Somehow I pulled this off on hard by myself. Oh no. I don't think I like this map. We're on hard mode now. I want pizza. Dang it. What? What? Oops, I got one too many. Ah! I don't like this map. And I have it on hard. I should have got blue. Damn it. This game is like, hey kids, you like counting? No? Too bad. I need blue. Where's blue? There we go. Go for black and red first. Controller, I swear to God. I have to be facing this damn thing. Stop doing that. Sorry. I literally have to be facing that basket. It should not, it does not need to be doing that. Green. Green. Damn it. Okay. That is very annoying. When I'm trying to let go of the control stick, it just turns me around. Oh, I get the reference, Silver. I was just busy. It's okay. Red. Perfect amount. Holy smokes. No! You're seeing it, right? Every time I let go of the control stick, it flips me around. Come on, control stick, quit doing that to me. Oh man, 20 red. Damn it. Two red. Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, I didn't even need blue. Thanks for right on. I lost. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's someone we can raid. Vindrash. They've been ignoring me. So, not doing Vindrash. There a furry playing it? Yeah. There's a furry playing it. Let's see. We're gonna raid this brand new person. Soft Boy Envy. Oh. I'm pretty sure I told Saribot to give me the Wolfie Raid message, but okay. I'll do it myself. Myself. There's the one for if you are subscribed. Here's the one for if you are not. Guys, I'll see you tonight. We're playing Pokemon Black and White. See if See what else I need to do for post-game, because I'm going in completely blind with the post-game. I don't know what to do. Gotta figure out where to go and hopefully get some... Hopefully not get my butt kicked like I did in the Elite Four. But, yep, I'll see you guys tonight. Get yourself some food. Thank you for being here. And I will see you then. Bye for now.